Oh my god, last episode, I didn't know what you said me doing the plant. I literally did that and come here and then I went back to new quest, so
This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
And it was LinkedIn. Darren, add me to your contact list. Darren, add me to your contact list.
Hello, Amora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
You ain't the best one at telling a secret or something, are you? And he says,
Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
yeah.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio! Confringo!
He'll probably come up again.
right, I guess we'll get rest and loose it. I want to make sure if it's such the model thought. Oh, it is.
Yeah. When I was going through the job description, I thought, Jesus Christ. I said, well, don't do any of that. I'm sorry, I missed that bit, Chris.
Oh, yes, right at the bottom, it goes on about PS competitive salary. Instead of a bonus based on performance.
What?
So I was like, we've never fucking done bonuses.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you what one thing.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
I swear, but 10 minutes.
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Glad you came.
What would you like, woman? Nice.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
What? Does that be...
This place has seen better days. Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardock thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
No, because I've got other stuff to fucking do. Look at this. Yeah. Right, find the cabin, alright. Oh, we piece of piss, yeah, fucking broomstick.
Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Nothing to...
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
The match care, motherfucker.
Leave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendio! That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Right, well, I know where we're going now. But won't.
I told you not to go down that
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
No problem, let me do it.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. This be Mr. Oakes' Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Confredo!
Your arms, oh! Was that your best? Expelliarmus! You can't stop us! I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you.
Defendo! Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Go for what's it called? The Tale of Howland Ends. Alright. I can do that. I can get around with nothing.
You accepted the quest, open your map, travel to the marker. It is going to be Roland's campsite. Once you've cleared all the here, so we're going to just kind of cut right out to it. We're going to go to the spot just southwest of our current location. Down there, you see the coral room.
Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go cool end of regions fun.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
What was that?
Goblin outpost, very big goblin outpost. And we're going to try to find the runes inside the outpost. Okay, so that is the runes inside the outpost. Okay, so that is a blue flame. Alright, so now I'm just going to get on my room and go up to the top floor, and we are going to go to the back side of this. Probably could have just moved all the way over there. Instead, I'm just going to make my way around here on the top of this outpost, circle it all the way around until I find a door leading down.
Nice to see you, my young.
What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Is somebody there? It's the student from the temple.
Defender! Expelliarmus! This castle, this is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me. Confringo! Oh, good. Incendio! This looks like trouble.
You alright?
Yeah, you? Could you talk to me?
Ah, right, okay. I'll play you through it.
That's the student who uses strange magic.
Take you playing that nothing on the wall.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Little...
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! What will we find in here?
Punishment to us all, however.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio!
I won't rest.
No, sign off.
Dead.
Expelliarmus!
Yeah.
Incendio! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
A sword like it.
A human's word is worthless.
Confringo!
This prisoner owes us the
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Boy, how to open it?
You will suffer.
Defendo! Expelliarmus!
You missed me. I shall avenge your death.
Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
What you're gonna do in the rooms here, a pretty big area. Lots of goblin encounters.
This door must need power from something.
Okay, so his wand. So go back. Okay, so make your way down. It'll take several minutes to get down. You're looking for a Roland Oaks door, and you're going to talk to him through the door. But he, of course, won't leave until we find his wand. So go back up, follow the path, follow your marker, and you'll eventually find the wand.
Okay. Okay. Oh, bloody be. Oh, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I bloody wanted to know, wasn't it?
Hello, Hamura. What's down there? Incendio!
Yeah, I hope we get through these pretty soon. We're not just side quest. I think I've got any new main quests around. It's kind of like after this main quest we should.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oaks?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oaks's wand. Where could it be?
Yeah, but how the fuck goes in the I don't care. I'm in. But how do you get it though? How do you open a said boiler door? Or do you not have to? Fucking hope you don't, because I can't bother.
He'll learn his lesson from being Lockbender.
Expelliarmus!
We should
You only have
3,000 damage.
Ranrock to blame.
His wand. Don't go back up. Follow the path. Follow your marker. You'll eventually find gold.
Confringo!
One way or another.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Almost! Confringo!
Don't do that. Nice of you.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Hit it for her.
Confringo!
As if you...
Protego! Defendo! Confringo!
Not quite.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Was that your bet?
Incendio!
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus!
Easily diverted.
Incendio!
No!
Defendo!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
No worries. And I love you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Now I don't care. Unless there's some weird fucking question is, I don't care. What? Go away. Oh, I don't care about them. No, piss off. You literally don't interest me at all. Apparently my robe is better. Let's go. Yo, I'm streaming Hogwarts Legacy, man. Tune in, it's great. Bro, fucking hell. You haven't played to me about 4 hours. Dude, just join me. Just literally watch stream, okay? I don't care. Right, here we go. Quest. What assignments are we going to do now? The elf, the knapsack, and the loom. Get out of this ruins, man. Let's get out of here. Run! Right, so how do we get out of it? Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna go on the map. Oh, what? Oh, son of a bitch. I can't go on the map. That's just mean. Wait, do I even want to... Oh, I might actually want to be here. I can zip that through. Deep! Look, help me. Help me, Dick. Deek, help me. Deek, help me.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
What are you... Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Yo! We're flying! Yeah, I'm literally trying to unlock one of the unforgivable curses. I'm trying to unlock Crucio, man. It's awesome. I did. I thought we were going to do Minecraft and BMZ earlier in the day, but then you disappeared out of into existence. Man, you really need to free up your schedule, man, because I'm getting really sick of not being able to meet up. Yeah, but how busy can one person possibly be? You should make, like, time to meet your friends. We have literally waited months. Holy shit! Oh, well, if you don't take time to effort, fuck it then. I give up with you. I'm done with you.
Pete's Escape's the best one ever!
Anyway, guys, yeah, that was my friend's brother. Literally, he's too busy for his friends. He is. He's literally too busy for his friends. Like I said, they asked to meet up. We used to both meet all the time. Now he's just too busy. Doesn't even really make much of an effort to really try to meet up. Even though I pretty much beg him pretty much every day. But no, to still absolutely no avail and absolutely nothing. So yeah, very disappointed. But yeah, hey, at least I got you guys watching my lovely Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, and I'm loving it. I will not end this stream until I'm Crucio. I fucking just want it right now. I want it so bad. Yep, let's go deep. Deep.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Oh, that's a nice Deke. Deke. Well, we'll learn how to use it, won't we?
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
We will, don't worry. We will!
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
How? Was it going to be a button combination? Tell me! Is it from this? What? Oh, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? No, I don't want to use this. This is boring. Oh, I fucking hate these slots, man. Does my tits in.
You got one!
I'll look after you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I am ready, Deke. My entire fucking purpose is literally to do this quest now. Hi mate, to once let you know, I think we should take some time apart from each other, because clearly, you know, you don't really want to meet up, because we've asked every day, and you're just clearly too busy to even bother to meet up, and you could just ask your parents when to meet up and actually sort out a date, rather than just say, oh yeah, I'll have to check, but then you never do. So I think we should take a break from each other for a while, because clearly, what's the point? I mean, I've asked you, I've made the effort, but you've done nothing on your end. So, I don't know, maybe a week, a month, whatever, until maybe you find some time in your schedule for friends. Anyway, see you around, man. Yeah, I've talked to Kieran and said, fuck it. Okay, what's the point? I make all the effort saying, yeah, but always you know, to meet you up, and you're like, you don't even give a shit.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
You what? You what?
Levioso! Everything's all right now. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Shut up. Right. Either booyah. Wait. Boom. Means if it's in the daytime, you'll become night. If it's in the night, you'll just become day. Simple as that. Boom. And now it is time to go rescue the motherfuckers. They're like Bob. Actually, no. All I'm saying. Just suck on it. No.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Of course not. We're gentle people. We don't hurt you.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yes, I am. But how can you teleport? I don't think I can teleport, can I? Can I? Well, that'd be kind of spicy if I could. You know, kind of cool. I don't care. What use are you? Oh, whatever, fine. Fuck off. I honestly don't care. Hidden rooms. The room of requirement. The room of requirement.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay. I can do that. Go. Holy shit. It's massive. It's a whole universe. It's like tiny.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Oh, look.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
There's already shit here. Oh, this is so cute.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh, son of a bitch. Ow. Come on. You know, this is too much about pussy things. So can I eat this? You go there, you go there, you go. Right, where the hell is the other animal? Oh, cool.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Yeah. And now I want the puppy. The dog. Where'd he go? Oh shit. Oh, there you are. But then, no, it's quite important so far. This is so cute. Oh my god. Where is he brushing? What the fuck? Why is he brushing there? I don't care. This is adorable. I love this. Oh, this is so cute.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
How long is this one quest? Jesus! Son of a bitch. How long is one quest? Like, oh my god. I don't even have it. No.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Just run out of there. It's honey. I don't really want one, but I'm assuming you're gonna force me to. Yeah.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I hope we get Crucio more soon. I don't know. We'll keep going till we do.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lazzy, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I wonder what that does.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Did you for your face? Like, did you spend something on a map?
No.
Well, I had a receipt come through this morning. It said £3.84 or something on a map. Have you bought anything for one of your games? James?
Yeah?
What did you buy?
I didn't buy anything.
Hold on, I'm going to have a look again.
I'm going to have a look.
Revelio.
Oh, I need to do a pulse on that.
Cabalso.
That did it.
No, I need...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
15th of February.
Wingardium Leviosa.
4's a 5 map. Paid for on your card, 2,600.
There you go, mate.
But you just told me you never bought anything.
Oh, is the version on this?
What?
Oh,
So you did buy it?
yeah then.
What?
Yes then, okay.
Next, shoot down this wood to enter inside. And you can just jump. I'm just gonna put it near that place. And once you're on top of it, you can just cast Levioso and
Levioso!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
you can just jump. Next, shoot down this wood to enter inside. Now, you're gonna see this box. You can actually get inside. Basically, you need to walk around in order to get to the other side to pull this one out so you can actually get inside. So this big.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Loco Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Repulsor!
Be a window Now, this is going to be this machine that we need to open the gate. And we can just... Alright, back to the machine. And you see this handle to find another way to get. This box needs to go down. So it's with Garden Leviosa that we just release. I need to drop down.
Oh. Easy piss, easy of it. Guardian Levy bitch face. I'm so sick of fucking changing bloody things. Pissing me off.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep. To drop. Then we need the Akio. They're the same fucking spell, aren't they? So?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Then I'm guessing you're going to cast Wingardium Leviosa, bitch. What place? Yeah.
Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when someone's going to You!
Better be a big...
Nothing more than luck!
Reparo. Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Irritant!
Defender! Incendio! Thought you had me there!
Who actually cares?
Confringo! Two.
Why would you just basically snap it, did it?
Now you just...
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Bye bye. You dog.
Aloha Mora.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Defender! Expelliarmus! Protect Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You!
What a pathetic display! Aloha Mora.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amore.
Hurry!
This is Valentine.
Ho! Ho! Past the highway!
That is
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
This is insane. This is amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. Wee, 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 wee.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
That was amazing. That was sick. You actually have Highwing now. Oh my god, best bet in the world. Let's go. We're not unavailable, my ass. We're just on it.
Highwing, go! Past the Highwing!
Right, so what's the quest then? What is the quest I'm doing? Yeah, it's there if you want it.
Broomsticks are so out of date. I'd rather travel by Flea Network.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, cheers.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Bro, teach me about a Kedavra right now. But obviously, there's no one how this game is going to make it as easy as that. To learn
How
something.
am I supposed to find Sirius and my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Mate, he's literally a nerd, bro. It's cool. Yes, I will happily go with you.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Good for you.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
You are sick. That's cool.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Can we learn Crucio now? How long does it possibly take for one fucking question? They actually really make you work for these ones, don't they? They never make it that fun to come across such an insanely powerful thing. Well, because I'm assuming the game would be pretty fucking boring, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd be pretty boring if, you know, you just flat out... Wait, what? Wait, what? That raises stats? Alright, okay. 247 has to be, you know, still quite good. Surely it's not going to actually, like, punish them. That... Yep, 2 defense. You're done. You're dead. You're done. No. You what? No! No, not yet. I mean, there's what I want to do first. Like, believe me, the last thing I'm doing right now is that. So shut up. Wait. It must have sick. Alright. Yeah, please tell me Sebastian's here. I'm pissed off if he ain't. Yeah, cool. I'm not really fussed right now. I'm not doing that. Okay, cool. When do you unlock these goddamn bloody thing? Oh my god. I want this thing to unlock, man, but it's like how much longer could it possibly take you? No, what was that for? We doing? No.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
I actually kind of want to do it.
Curious about the dark arts. There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gormons know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous' family history is personal to him.
When you talk about Sebastian, tell him that he can tell you. The next option shouldn't matter.
I won't repeat it.
Very well. The Duke.
Crucio.
His parents and older siblings had no qualms about himself as a child. He relented.
Horrible.
Follow up about
Time to trigger the next part of the quest being available. In order to wait, open your map at the bottom right. It'll tell you what key to press, and you press it, and then you wait. You should get a notification once you've waited, and you go back.
Wait. No way. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I just fell asleep. What am I doing, bro? No, get the fuck out. Run. We have an outpost. Yes. Yes.
Revelio. Reparo.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Look, 2 seconds down.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Yeah, what end of the episode like Crucio? I'm everything for so many hours in this game. No way right now am I carrying on after this. Today I will carry on, but I do want a little bit. Extremely times myself because I've literally been what 10 hours now in the game. No, just 10. I'm not nearly 11 to be honest. Well, what do I want to do? The goal in the game. Well, I want to get to level 34. I want to get the true ending. Because I think you need to get to level 34 to get the ending, but whatever, it's fine. I want to unlock all 3 of the unforgivable curses, so I definitely want to do that. And then, yeah, just beat the game really. Get all 3 unforgivable curses and get the true ending. Boom. Yes, that's the end.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3s.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Lumos!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Confringo!
Oh!
Lumos.
So cat stapler.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Okay, fish Illuminati.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
There's no way though, surely.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Lumos.
There's fish in something, right?
That sounded
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Well, thank you. Yes. Oh. Okay. Thank you. You're gonna be officially
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Finger boys, let's fucking go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Lumos. She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Lumos. Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Right. Okay, this is a little bit much. How do we get out of this one?
And find a track in the shadows. Brilliant. So, what do we know about Salazar Slytherin and the Dark Ones? About proceeding when you repaired that relic to be different and getting lost. Grab. Matching the symbols. Well as a note and this. Use these on the last snake you unlock access to, and this will open the final gate. Traditions. I spotted something. Go through this gate, and Sebastian and Omnis will start talking. You need to grab a note that's on the floor to prompt more dialogue. Once you do this, you listen to the extra dialogue before you can talk to Sebastian and tell him you'll talk to Omnis.
Where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh, is this it? Is this actually it?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
This actually is it. We're actually going to learn Crucio.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Oh no. Oh shit.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Either of you. He's sorry about some.
He does seem a bit...
He's to blame. No.
Sebastian?
Want to cause pain, you sort out a...
What do we do now?
Teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that. yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast this if I
You want to make sure that you choose one of the two options that say you want to learn the curse.
Here we go, boys. The first unforgivable curse is now mine.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast this if I have to.
These two bottom options. Then you get to do the wand task to learn Crucio.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Bye.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh, of course we're putting this on you, blind. We actually know one. We know one. We physically know one of them. This is mad. And I love it. I love it too much. It's actually fun. I wonder for the moment, I kind of want to know, how do you actually not like the next one? How do you not get Imperia? Because I think it's Imperia, isn't it? think it is. Right. Come on, submit then. There's no way in hell it would surely be locked already. I'd be so happy if it did. Because next episode, fucking Imperium, man. Well, maybe, I don't actually know. Is it better than what I've got? Oh, what? Oh, this is bullshit, man. This is just taking the piss now. Why is it starting now? Yep, Yep, exactly. So now, it's bloody taking stats from me. That is annoying. Anyway guys, I think that'll leave it for today's episode. In between episodes I will kind of, I suppose, have a look to see when you get the next one. But yeah boy. Oh, we got one. Oh, that's sick. Right, until next time guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming out to today. Just how crazy it's been today. Like most of the day we've been streaming. Like how insane is that? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next